Welcome to the 26th District Court. Court is in session. This is cause numbers 2021 CR 4651 and 2021 CR 4652. State of Texas versus Justin Ray Cody. We're here today for pleas on these cases. We're conducting this hearing via video conference using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep the hearing public. Time now is 1:26 p.m. on July 27th, 2021. These proceedings are official, they're on the record, and they're being recorded by the official court reporter. Counsel and all present are instructed to act as though you were in court, and all are instructed not to record the proceedings. If I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Travis Banks of the state of Texas.
Lisa Morales for Justin Cody.
Sir, are you the same Justin Cody charged by indictment in the first case I called with assault of a public servant? Is that you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you the same Justin Cody in the second case I called charged with theft of a vehicle from $30,000 to $150,000?
Yes, Your Honor.
We use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you the indictments in these cases. This is 2021 CR 4651. There's your name up here. They kind of cut it off with the hole punch in the document there, but are you familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Morales, do we waive reading of this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And stated we proceeding as charged.
State is proceeding on count one, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. And then I'm going to scroll to the second indictment, 2021 CR 4652. You familiar with the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with Ms. Morales.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And again, Ms. Morales, do we waive reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
And stated we proceeding on both counts.
Your Honor, the state is proceeding only on count one.
I'm going to get out of share screen. And I will note for each case, there's a discovery acknowledgements and signed and dated by both sides, and doing the same, I make it a part of the record in each case. All right, Mr. Cody, we're going to go back into share screen again. I'm showing you in the first case, the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. Scrolling down, there's an electronic signature. I'm using my cursor to circle around it. Is this yours?
Yes, Your Honor.
In the second case, very similar document, just has the correct cause number on there. Again, a defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm using my cursor to circle around electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing the consent to plea by video conference in each case, you're telling me two things. One, you understand normally we do pleas live in an open court, but you're consenting to do the plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Secondly, by signing the electronic signatures on each of these documents, as well as all of your other electronic signatures on the plea packets in front of me today that are yours, you're telling me that those are valid as if you personally signed them. Did you understand that when you signed these?
Yes, Your Honor.
Approve the consents in each case, and I make them a part of their respective records.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. All right, in each case, we're still in share screen. Still in share screen, and in each case, I'm showing you, one at a time, I'm showing you a document called the Court's Admonishments. This is in 2021 CR 4651. I'm scrolling through because it's several pages. Familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with your attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bottom of page 3 is electronic signatures. It's yours.
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over to the Court's Admonishments in 2021 CR 4652. Again, scrolling through. You're familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with your attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
On page 3 is another electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm getting out of share screen. By signing the Court's admonishments in each case, you're telling me that you understand the Court's admonishments, you understand the rights are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you want to give up those rights in each case, is that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right to giving up in each case is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed these?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
By signing these, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing ranges for the offenses. And they're both third-degree felony offenses, which is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand that before you signed the court's admonishments?
I did, Your Honor.
Approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments in each case, and they make them a part of their respective records. All right, we're going to go back into share screen again. I'm going to show you the plea bargains in these cases. This is in 2021 CR 4651. You familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with your attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Electronic signature to the left, I'm using my cursor to circle around. Another one to the right, I'm using my cursor to circle around. These are your two signatures.
Yes, Your Honor.
We go over to the plea bargain in 2021 CR 4652. Same questions. You familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go over this with your attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Electronic signature to the left and another one to the right. Are these your two signatures?
Yes, Your Honor.
These detail from me your agreements with the state as far as punishment is concerned. I'll let you know if you want to follow these prior to entries of your plea. They mirror each other. They both say that punishment will be assessed for 3 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Well, they don't quite mirror each other. The first one, the 5-1 case, there'll be a $1,500 fine. There's no application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. And then one of your signatures, the one on the left, waives your appeal. Is that your understanding of the plea bargain in 2021 CR 4651?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
All right. And then in 2021 CR 4652, there's no fine. Well, 3 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, no fine. There's no application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. It states specifically that it'll run concurrent with the other case. Again, there is an electronic signature to the left, or rather that one on the left waives your appeal. Is that your understanding of the plea bargain in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counsel, again, is this your understanding as well?
It is, Your Honor.
You can get out of share screen. For each case, sir, I'm not bound by a plea bargain. I do not have to follow this. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
If I do follow a plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
True, unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions are filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, any such rulings in either case?
Your Honor.
I do not follow the plea bargain and allow you to withdraw the plea and will proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll note again, one of your signatures on each of the plea bargains waives your appeal. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, Your Honor.
Not, I plead guilty or no contest to either of the offenses would have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. And I'll note on each of the court's admonishments that you certify that you are an American citizen. Counsel,
Yes,
counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual or rational understanding of the charge pending against him in each case?
I do, Your Honor.
Believe he's been able to assist you in the defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter pleas here today.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, to the offenses listed at count 1 of each of your indictments, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
Is that for each case?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Other than the plea bargains. Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your pleas today?
Say again. I'm
You have
sorry.
a plea bargain in each case, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything else besides those plea bargains?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, Your Honor.
Going over these cases with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does the state have anything to offer to support these pleas?
Yes, Your Honor, the state offers State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments in both cases.
No objection, Your Honor.
They're admitted in each case, sir. I reviewed the state's exhibits 1 and attachments prior to getting on the record and find that they are sufficient to support your pleas. So in each case, sir, I find that your plea was freely, intelligently, and voluntarily made, that there was sufficient evidence to support the plea and that you're mentally competent to enter into such pleas. And in each case, I find you guilty, sir. Counsel, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
No legal reason in accordance with the agreement with the state. In each case, I sent you to 3 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and I'll give you credit for time served. In 2021 CR 4651, there's a $1,500 fine. Each case will run concurrent with each other. And in each case, there is a waiver of appeal. Is there anything else from either side in regards to the pleas or to the sentencing?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
Sir, in each case, there's a plea bargain case. I follow the plea bargains. You do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm also noting in each case that you waived your appeal in your plea bargain agreement. I'm making a certification of this for the record. Provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you in each case. And good luck to you, sir. This will conclude the hearing